49. Ooh, 50. Whew. Alright guys, morning exercise is done. Let's head on outside and see what this week brings. Good afternoon everybody. I want to show you this little thing that I just got the other day. It is an incense burner. Try to get a little bit of fresh smell in the house, you know, now that I got the doors and windows open, letting it air out a little bit, let it get a bunch of stuff. It's got a whole bunch of different scents. There's apple, vanilla, rose, strawberry. There's all different kinds. Seems to be working pretty good. I just lit it probably, it's been about 15-20 minutes now, and I can smell it a little bit. It's not too strong, it's not overpowering, it just has that little hint of apple smell. That's the one I have in there now, is apple. I'm trying the apple now. But once that burns out, I don't know how long it's going to take. It's been going for 20 minutes. It's maybe about a quarter done, so probably about an hour for each stick, I'm guessing. But it's what I'm trying today. Plus the Daytona 500 is on. I am watching that too. Later. Alright guys, well the race just started up in Daytona. We have a storm coming through, and it is going in the direct path pretty much straight up to where the raceway is. I'm only probably about 20, maybe 23, 25 miles at the most away from the speedway, but this storm system is going right that way. So if you're watching the race, or if you're watching it, you're not seeing this right now because it's not going to even be posted till several days after. But if you watch the race and it just started, there's like 10 laps done. So if there was a rain delay anywhere between maybe 20 to 60 laps, that's this storm coming in right now. Later. Okay guys, well this is Florida. It is raining and the sun is out. It ain't fully out, but it is out. And here it comes down more. Now it is still Sunday. The race has been red flagged because of the rain, which I told you it would. Doesn't look too bad over there. It's clear over there. That's the way the sun is going down. So it's clear over there, so it's going to be clearing up here soon. I just looked at the radar also. It is lightening up, but we needed this rain. We needed this rain bad. The pollen was really starting to get to me and everything, and my cars were all yellow and everything, and they're not yellow anymore. We had a big, huge downpour last night. Big, huge downpour just happened, and it's just about done now, but just wanted to show you how it rains and the sun is out in Florida. Later. What is up everybody? I just got back. I was running some errands and everything on this beautiful day here in Central Florida. But anyway, I wanted to tell you guys something. I finally did something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I just could not come up with a design or a plan for it, and I finally broke down. Yes, I got me an arm sleeve tattoo. Now, you want to know about it? You want to know how long it took to get? You want to know how much it cost me? Stick around for a little while. I'll explain everything at the end of this video. Later, guys. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm out here by the pool again. My pool deck really needs to be repainted. Really bad. It's been like 6, almost 7 years since I painted it last. And basically, the paint is old. It's supposed to be mildew-resistant paint. All of that's worn off. I just did, if you've seen the video when I did it, I pressure washed it, what, 6 months ago now, maybe 7. It usually lasts a year or longer, but it is starting to get bad again. But what I'm going to do, instead of pressure washing this time, I'm going to try this stuff. Mold Armor. Easy House Wash kills mold and mildew. Now, I don't know, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to work on the pool patio. I'm going to try it right now. I'm going to hook it up to the hose. I'm going to spray it down and I'm going to see what happens. I don't know if it's going to work. If it doesn't work, I have another backup plan that I can do in a couple days. But anyway, I'm going to set you up and we're going to go for it. Alright, well there we go guys. It is sprayed down. I don't know how good that's going to work. I'm going to leave it sit about 15-20 minutes and then I'm going to come back and try rinsing it off and see what it looks like. Later. Alright guys, well it's been about 20 minutes. It looks like it's breaking it down a little bit, not as much as I thought it was going to. But I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get set up here and then I'm going to rinse it off. See if that pulls any more off. If that doesn't work, which I'm not really sure it's going to, but if that doesn't work, I have another trick up my sleeve, but I can't do it for a couple more days. So I'm going to try this. I'll set you up, let you watch, and if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Later. Alright guys, well I already know that that's not going to work. It did not work at all. As you can see, it's just not, it did not break that up at all. A little bit, yes, but not a lot. I think that stuff is more in the pores. So I have another trick. I'm going to try it in a couple days. Don't know if it's going to work or not. Like I said, this thing needs to be painted big time. I'm going to see what happens. I'll try it in a couple days. I'll bring you along when I do it. Later. Good afternoon guys. So yesterday, as you've seen, I sprayed that mold stuff out on my pool patio and I went and rinsed it off and it didn't come off all that great in that area, but over here I left it on, didn't rinse it off, and it actually got a little bit more off. But today, trick number 2, I got some straight chlorine in my sprayer, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray. I'm not going to do a whole lot. I'm just going to do a little area over here because I don't want to waste that whole jug of chlorine if it's not going to work. I'd rather throw it in the pool. But I'm going to try this one little area here, leave it sit on there for about a half hour or so, and we'll see what happens. So let me get you set up and we'll go. Alright guys, so let's see what happens here. I only got like a gallon in here. So I'm going to pump this up. Hopefully it's not clogged and it'll work. And I'm just going to spray this little area behind me here. The only bad thing with this chlorine, I can't do it on the carpet because it will dye the carpet out. Alright, so let's see what we got here. See if this works. Yeah. As you can see, it's cloudy out today. Now this is straight chlorine, no water added, nothing. It's just straight chlorine. And I'm just going to do up to this line right here. Probably can't see it, but get this nice and soaked. See, a lot of this is dirt. I can tell it's dirt. But then some of it is mold. Because like I said, this deck needs to be repainted really, really bad. Alright guys, I'm going to let that sit now for a little bit. Leave this out here in case it does work. and we will see what happens. More later. All right, guys. Well, it's been about 20-25 minutes. I did it from that line over. Looks better. Looks a lot better. But actually, what I'm going to do, I was going to rinse it off with the hose, but as you can see, it is very cloudy out here, and there's a 50 to 60% chance it's going to rain this afternoon. So I'm just going to leave that sit on there. I'm going to let the rain take care of it, and we'll see what it looks like tomorrow, later. Alright guys, well I got to say that did work out really good. Still a little bit of stain on there, but you know, that's a lot better. This is where I stopped. You can see the difference there. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this other half here. I'm not going to show you doing it. I'll show you a before and after picture of them. That's about it. Worked out really good. Later. Okay guys, so this is really cool. The hawk just showed back up. He did a flyover a couple times. He tried to dive bomb a couple squirrels, but listen to the birds sending out the warning that the hawk is around. Listen. As soon as that hawk showed up, he flew over. He did 2 flyovers to try to grab a squirrel out of the street. I seen him. And he just flew by again. And I don't know where he went. I didn't see him go back. He lives in those trees. Let me see if I can get this for you. He lives in those trees over there. He's got a nest up there and everything. But as soon as that hawk showed up a little while ago, about 30 minutes ago, and started flying over trying to get these squirrels, these birds just started going crazy, sending out the warning that he's here. Mother Nature, man, that's, you can hear him. Listen. That's pretty cool. I really think that's pretty cool. Warning everybody, the falcon's around. Watch your young. Somebody from beyond is visiting me. Can you see the cardinal on top of that tree? He just flew away. Okay, well, alright. I don't know if you've seen that or not, but there was a cardinal sitting on top of that tree right there. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. But I grabbed my camera, I got him. At least hopefully you've seen him. I'll see if I can point him out somehow. But I don't know if I will. I don't know how to do that. But he was right on top of the tree, right in the middle. So I'll see what happens later. Alright guys, so I had leftover pizza dough from Thanksgiving. And the thing I like about that is that I can make a thin crust homemade pizza later, which is what I did today. Later, guys. Alright, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everybody. As you can see, this week I spent a lot of time out by the pool. I'm spending a lot more time out by the pool because I'm trying to get that cleaned up. It's been several years since I've really done anything out there at all. It is kind of dirty. It is very dirty. I'm going to admit it. I don't go out there hardly at all. Hardly at all do I go out there. I never use my pool, hardly at all. But it is dirty out there. I know it is. I need to clean the counter up there. Thanks to a friend of mine, Jason. He's coming over Sunday, and he's going to clean my gutters out for me. Greatly appreciate that for the help. Can't seem to get no help anymore around here. But anyway, that's besides the point. But he's coming over Sunday to clean out my gutters for me, so that's going to be a big help. And then I got the concrete drain that I'm going to clean in the next few weeks, and then I'm also going to clean the counter that I have out there. My kitchen has opening windows, and it goes through, and there's a counter on the outside which is completely covered in dust. That's going to be an easy clean, just rinse it off. And then I got to clean the carpet. And then once all that is done, maybe I'll get around to painting the patio again, but that's a big project. But anyway, that's mainly what I did this week. And that's about it. My arm sleeve tattoo. I'll explain this to you. I've been wanting an arm sleeve tattoo for a long time, and I've been looking, trying to figure out the design and everything, and I'm going to tell you right now how long it took and what it cost. It took about 3.5 days to get, okay? And the cost, if I remember right, I think was about $7, because all this is a sleeve. And I got this one, and then it also came with all these other ones that I could put on, different designs and everything. I got these several years ago. They've been sitting in my drawer for several years. And I came across them the other day when I was looking for pictures for my childhood video that I put up last. I found them. I'm like, I'll make a video out of that. So, hope you enjoyed that. I know you didn't know that I got a real arm sleeve tattoo, but if you're still watching this at the end, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you stayed till the end and watched this. Otherwise, subscribe. I figured out an easy way how to do this too for you. Make it real easy for you to subscribe. As it's coming down to the end of this video, my picture will be right here. Click on that, you'll automatically be subscribed, and if you missed this video on this side, just click on the box. It'll bring you right to the next video. So have a good day, guys. I'll talk to you next week. Thank you.